Have you ever felt the rush of excitement as you told someone your biggest dream, only to feel that energy completely vanish the moment the words left your mouth? Or perhaps you confided in a friend, only to realize later that your secret had become public currency. We often think that sharing creates connection, but what if I told you that oversharing is actually the architect of your own destruction? Welcome back to INVICTUS X. Today, we are walking through the fortress of the mind. In a world that demands we broadcast every meal, every workout, and every thought, silence has become a lost art. But the ancient Stoics, Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, knew a secret that modern society has forgotten. Power doesn't roar, it whispers. You are about to learn 7 specific things you should never tell anyone. This isn't about being cold or secretive, it's about being sovereign. It is about understanding that your life is a temple, not a marketplace. Number 1, your biggest goals and future plans. We've all been there. You decide to start a business, lose 20 pounds, or write a book. You feel great, so you tell your friends over dinner. They congratulate you. You feel successful. But here's the danger. Science calls this social reality. When you announce a goal, your brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical, as if you've already achieved the task. You trick your mind into feeling satisfied before you've done a single minute of work. The hunger fades, the urgency dies, and worse, you've now exposed your fragile dream to the harsh weather of other people's opinions. A seed cannot grow if you keep digging it up to show people the roots. Leave it in the dark. Let the results speak so loudly that you don't have to. Number 2, your good deeds. There is a growing disease in our culture I call the selfie Samaritan. If you help a homeless person but need to record it for Instagram, are you feeding them or are you feeding your ego? Marcus Aurelius reminded us that a vine produces grapes and a bee makes honey without asking for applause. They do it because it is their nature. When you brag about your charity, you convert a moral act into a transaction. You are buying praise with your kindness. True character is what you do in the dark when there is no audience to clap for you. Keep your good deeds secret, and you will build a self-respect that is bulletproof. Number 3, your deepest inner battles. Now this is nuanced. We are told to be vulnerable, but the Stoics would ask, to whom? Your heart is a castle. If you lower the drawbridge for everyone, you don't get connection, you get invaded. Imagine you're going through a period of intense doubt. You share this with a colleague. 2 months later, you are passed over for a promotion because that colleague mentioned you seemed unstable. Not everyone listens to understand. Some listen to gather ammunition. Share your struggles, yes, but only with the few who have earned the right to see your scars. A mentor, a therapist, a lifelong friend. For everyone else, maintain your composure. Number 4, your financial situation. Money is a strange magnifier. It distorts how people see you. If you tell people you are struggling, you get pity. Pity is not respect. It is a way for people to feel superior to you. If you tell people you are winning, you get envy. Let me tell you a story. A man named Thomas won a modest lottery. He was so excited he invited his circle to a lavish dinner to celebrate. Within 6 months, he had lost half his friends. Why? Because every time he said no to a loan request, he became the villain. Every time he bought something new, it was judged. Silence regarding your finances is not secrecy, it is a shield against the corrosion of jealousy.
Number 5, the secrets others have trusted you with. This is the ultimate test of character. When someone hands you their secret, they are handing you a piece of their freedom. If you trade that secret for 5 minutes of attention in a conversation, you are proving you are undisciplined. The gossip chain is real. You tell one person, saying, "Don't tell anyone." They tell one person. Suddenly, you are known as a leak. A true Stoic is a vault. There is immense power in being the person where rumors go to die. As we see in Insights from Glasp, silence is not just the absence of noise, it is a sanctuary that allows us to gain wisdom and improve our well-being. By holding your tongue, you create a safe space for others and a fortress for yourself. Number 6. The private details of your love life. There is a rule I live by. The relationship ends where the third party begins. When you and your partner fight and you run to your best friend to vent, you are painting a picture of your partner that your friend will never forget. You will forgive your partner next week. Your friend never will. You inadvertently build a tribunal against your own relationship. You create an echo chamber where everyone agrees with you, blinding you to your own faults. Protect your intimacy. Deal with conflict face to face, not through a proxy. Number 7. Your life online. We have confused living with broadcasting. We measure the quality of a sunset by how many likes it gets, not by how it felt to watch it. The Stoics spoke of the inner citadel, a place of peace inside you. But how can you have peace when you are constantly checking notifications? Every time you post your private moments, you are asking the world to validate your existence. You are handing the keys to your happiness to strangers. Reclaim your privacy. Let some wins be just for you. Let some moments be undocumented. So what is the lesson here? In an age of noise, silence is the ultimate luxury. It is the sign of a man or woman who does not need permission to exist. When you stop oversharing, you stop leaking energy. You stop inviting judgment. You stop living for the audience. You begin to build something real, something solid, something that cannot be shaken by the opinions of the crowd. I want to challenge you today. Pick one area of your life, your next big goal, your relationship, or your finances, and make a vow of silence around it for 30 days. Watch how your focus deepens. If you are ready to build that inner fortress, type "Today I choose silence" in the comments below. Let's see how many of us are ready to take back control. And remember to like and subscribe to INVICTUS X. We don't just consume philosophy here, we live it. Until next time, stay strong, stay silent, and stay free.